Greetings nerdlings and welcome to AmalgamNation presents World of Lorecraft, Racecraft, Loa Edition. The Loa or Wild Gods are a collection of spirits worshipped by trolls on Azeroth. Loa spirits are more powerful than the elementals but not as powerful as gods. They are ancient to Azeroth and have existed for as long as the trolls have, even predating the Titans. Trolls believe that everything has a spirit and that spirit is a Loa. Examples of this are the spirit of the raptors or the spirit of blood. The trolls draw power from their voodoo magics by performing rituals and invoking the primal gods, old gods, forest spirits and ancestral spirits, their lowest spirits and gods. They may appear as a glowing sphere emanating ancient wisdom and sadness. The undulation of shining tentacles within its surface are said to grant visions of possible futures. Supposedly these spirits are mighty entities that grant the faithful extraordinary powers. If the Shadow Hunter calls upon these voodoo spirits, the Shadow Hunter gains special blessings which he can combat darkness and help those in need. The abilities granted vary according to the Loa the Shadow Hunter calls upon. Almost any being who has died and transcended death can be worshipped as a Loa, including Forsaken Shadow Ascendants. The Shadow Hunter's faith and communion with the Loa gods grants them shadow and healing magic and other abilities. Shadow Hunters learn magic that hinders enemies and aids allies, gaining a unique mix of spells that delve into more occult aspects of the Loa. The 5 High Priests in Zul'Gurub each have a corresponding primal god. High Priestess Marley worships Shadra, High Priest Tekel worships Shivala or Shirvala, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. High Priestess Arlok worships Bethek, High Priestess Jeklik worships Herik, and High Priest Venoxus worships Hethys. The 3 High Prophets in Gundrak each have a corresponding primal god. Guldara worships Akali, Morabi worships Mamtot, and Sladran worships Seratus. I pronounced it that way because there's a double S at the beginning. All trolls worship a pantheon of primal forces. A sacred animal represents each aspect of the pantheon. The trolls believe that all substance, living, sentient or not, all have its own spirit and are all considered as Loa. This could range from the ground to a single warrior. They also believe that when spirits die, such as fallen warriors, their spirit lives on and should be honoured through ceremonial practice. This includes voodoo, an important magic used by trolls. Amani Loa. The trolls of Zul'Aman worship primal beings they call the forest gods, such as Ulatek, goddess of serpents, Nalorak the bear, Akilzon the eagle, Janalai the dragonhawk, Halazi the lynx. Darkspear Loa. Bwonsamdi, the guardian of the dead. Originally part of the Gurubashi Empire, the Darkspear also continue to worship many of the Gurubashi Loa. Hakar, blood god and his avatar, Shadra the spider, Shirvala the tiger, Bethek the panther, Hirik the bat, Hethys the snake. That's the last of the Loa that I'm going to list. There's loads and loads of them, because as the lore stated before, everything is a Loa to these cunts. I mean everything. In our world, you'd have some moron worshipping a used condom if they were a troll, and we do have our own trolls, and I have one as well. He's stalking one of my vids. He won't see this one, I'd say, but thank you for watching, and as always, remember, play to game and game to play.